Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the lottery and casino industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. As always, press releases, jackpot announcements, game releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com.
Well, speaking of game releases, I'm expecting some Halloween games to find out about.
We do have Halloween games.
Yes, nice.
As a matter of fact, we have 2 Halloween games.
That's always my favorite holidays are the ones that have slot machines attached to them.
That's every holiday now.
Halloween, next is Christmas. Not a lot in Thanksgiving. There is some in Thanksgiving.
There's about 6 for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So
I'll have those too as well.
Okay, so you got some Halloween games, huh?
I got a pair of Halloween games.
One
online casino, one online lottery.
Oh, okay.
Technically, they're all slot machines, but
Yeah.
this is online casino, online lottery.
Okay.
First one is we're going to BetMGM, the Golden Halloween Winner slot machine. And this is basically a Halloween version of Inspired Entertainment's Golden Winner.
Okay.
That's a fun game to play, Golden Winner. As a matter of fact, I played Golden Halloween Winner before we just started taping here. Mm-hmm. And it's really, really fun to play. It's a very fast-moving, good music. They turned a lot of the different symbols into Halloween symbols. You've got jack-o'-lanterns, you've got bats, you've got creepy golden bells. You've got
what's a creepy gold? Okay,
they just look weird.
Now I'm interested.
I'm playing it as we're talking about it.
Okay, I need to see what a creepy golden bell looks like.
We have golden coffins too.
Golden coffins,
menacing pumpkins, not just jack-lanterns. Menacing pumpkins.
Okay,
and chilling fruits.
Chilling fruits.
Yes,
they
had to do something with fruit because the game is all fruit symbols.
It's a slot machine,
yeah.
and
yes.
Okay. See, now I have to go see what the golden bells look like,
and good music.
And let me go see what the fruits look like. I guess they changed them around a little bit.
And a lot of different bonus features. You've got free bonus spins. You've got extra free spins when you get to the bonus round. You've got you got fortune spins, fortune bet, and a feature called gamble.
Okay.
Basically, you're not really doing anything different, but gamble just increases the odds on the payouts.
Okay.
You know, it just increases the chance of the bonus you're getting during that feature. You've got cash collector mode in the fortune spins where only pumpkins and golden bell symbols appear. Mm-hmm. You know when you see the collect feature on some of the slot machines?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Okay, all right.
But it's really fast-moving, a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed this game.
You know, I the time of day when I love these games, and I'm going to check this one out, that's Golden Halloween Winner.
Yes.
Usually it's like, you know, I need a break in the afternoon. I'm doing my work and things like that, so I got like 5 or 10 minutes, so that's when I check out these new games. So I'll write that down. Golden Halloween Winner, and that's on BetMGM?
That's BetMGM, and if you sign up with our promo code Turnpike, you will get your first deposit match up to $1,000. Plus, you get 25 bonus spins.
Oh wow! Okay, yes. So you get to
on the house.
You got to
Beatin the house gives you on the house.
Yeah,
spins.
you get to check out these new games and these holiday games, and you know.
But Golden Halloween Winner at BetMGM, or if you want to do the non-Halloween version, if it's not your speed, Golden Winner is the actual name of the game. Both by Inspired Entertainment. But Golden Halloween Winner is really cool. It's great for the quote-unquote spooky season that everyone talks about. Right. I hate calling Halloween the spooky season, but that's the hashtag you see all over.
Oh, is it really?
Over social media.
You see, I'm not, you know,
up on all the hashtags out there. So it's spooky season.
Spooky season.
All right.
The other one is coming from the Virginia Lottery.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this one I have played in a different form because it's also an online slot.
Okay.
But the cool feature about this one is called The Mystery of Jekyll and Hyde.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's a very cool game, very cool symbols, a lot of different, the beakers and all that stuff.
Okay.
And the hat, the top hat and the cane and all that
All
makes the
right.
appearance for Mr. Hyde, all that stuff.
Okay.
The one unique feature about this, by the way, another one, great music, great artwork.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually striking when you watch this game.
Okay.
Very good artwork.
All right. Okay.
But here's the good feature here. Jekyll and Hyde has two different ways to play. You can play as Jekyll or you can play as Hyde.
That's pretty cool.
You can choose it, and what happens is when you're in the Hyde mode, the wild symbols become expanding wild symbols and just go the entire row across.
Mm-hmm.
It goes down the column, but everything that goes across is tied into that wild symbol.
Okay.
The Jekyll character mode has a multiplier called a charger.
Mm-hmm.
And when that goes in, it's almost like a collecting thing where it just actually multiplies whatever the prizes are on the screen.
All right. That sounds pretty cool, too. Just in time for Halloween. Huh?
Yep. Top prize, $500,000.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
That's something special.
Yeah.
You mentioned about, for Hyde, it has the top hat and everything. What's with these old monster movies? Whenever someone changes, why do their clothes change? How does that work? I mean, I was watching The Wolfman on streaming. They have the Universal Monsters channel, so all the old Universal Monster movies. They had the werewolf, Lon Chaney Jr. was changing into a werewolf, and his clothes changed too.
No, I know.
He was in a suit, and all of a sudden he's running through the woods with a dark shirt and dark pants. Now, Dr. Jekyll, I mean, all of a sudden he changes clothes too. What goes on with that?
In the book.
No one thought of that when they were making these movies 70, 80 years ago?
In the book, he doesn't change clothes.
Okay, well,
he's always he's a doctor. He's respected society, so he's always in a tux when he goes out, and that's where Mr. Hyde starts wearing the tux.
I don't know why I focus in on that when I'm looking at the old Wolfman shows, or when I'm looking at the old Jekyll and Hyde, the Wolfman. Yeah, I mean,
the Wolfman I don't understand because it's very evident the first time he changes, he's wearing a t-shirt.
By the way,
he's wearing a t-shirt. Then all of a sudden, he's dressed in the dark shirt.
Well, that's what I mean. Look, if you know you're a werewolf and you know when the full moon is happening, don't wear a suit. I mean, put some old clothes on.
Well, he did, but he ended up putting on a shirt before he went out as a wolf.
You're a wolf man and a stupid guy.
He's respectably dressed wolf man.
I don't get it.
But those are the two games for this week for Halloween.
See, that's what bothers me when I watch these shows. Okay. Well,
but anyway, before I forget, Virginia Lottery, Mystery of Jekyll and Hyde. If you go to the Virginia Lottery website, virginialottery.com, sign up with Lotto21, you'll get a special sign-up offer when you join the Virginia Lottery online.
Okay.
Those were the two Halloween games for this week. I'll be back with another pair next week since we're in the Halloween season. Mm-hmm. And right after this, we'll start talking the casino jackpots.
In a moment of need, every second counts. So first responders, delivery drivers, and visitors can find your home fast, even in the dark. This is about more than just a number. It's about safety, visibility, and peace of mind. We created a house number that is not only a beacon of safety, but also a work of art. Crafted from durable stainless steel and waterproof acrylic, with efficient, low-voltage LED backlighting, it's uniquely yours. Choose from 6 sizes, 4 fonts, and 6 colors, and match your home's mood with bright, neutral, or warm white halo lighting. Add dusk to dawn, dimming and timing controls for complete command.
Every order includes free worldwide shipping, plus a 2-year warranty on lighted numbers and all powering accessories.
This is the ultimate home upgrade. A perfect blend of style, quality, and function.
Buy yours today.
Auto Accident Help Desk. Welcome to Auto Accident Help Desk. We're a free service and we're open 24/7. If you or someone you know has been injured in a motor vehicle accident and do not have an attorney, call Auto Accident Help Desk right now for a free consultation. At the help desk is my colleague, Justin. Tell us more about the callers.
Leah, thanks for having me. We're getting calls for truck, motorcycle, and most of all, car accidents. If you or someone you know was injured in an accident and were not at fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live professional who will answer your questions and explain how much your case may be worth.
Folks, don't worry about your medical bills, lost wages, and pain. Call Auto Accident Help Desk right now.
Call 800-756-7070. 800-756-7070. 800-756-7070.
Auto Accident Help Desk.
Welcome back to Beatin the House. Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're now doing our casino jackpots, and we're going to be starting off in the state of Connecticut.
When you say Connecticut, I think of two places because they only have two places. It's Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun.
I will give you a hint. We're in Uncasville.
Oh, that's Mohegan Sun.
There you go.
Now, when you're talking about Mohegan Sun...
We are not talking...
No, not Huff and More Puff, which they
No.
are, I guess they claim they're the hub of the universe for Huff and Puff.
The ultimate center
right.
of the Huff and Puff universe.
You know,
no, they are
the
the
Mount Olympus
self-proclaimed.
of Huff and Puff, or whatever.
They are the self-proclaimed center of the universe for Huff and Puff,
right.
but we do not have a Huff and Puff jackpot to talk about. We actually are going to Pai Gow.
Oh, whenever we talk about Pai Gow and jackpots, the jackpots are huge, and it's usually because of the side bets and stuff.
Well, we have the Pai Gow poker game. We have a visitor from New York. As a matter of fact, a visitor from Fresh Meadows, New York.
Okay.
Not Flushing Meadows, but Fresh Meadows.
That sounds like a pleasant place to live. Fresh Meadows.
At least it smells good, probably.
Yeah.
We
have
it's probably the
in
most...
New Jersey. We have the Meadowlands, and that doesn't look like
There's
a
no
meadow.
meadows.
That's a swampy area with factories and docks and
But
stuff.
here we have Pai Gow poker, $5 progressive side bet. Now,
$5, huh?
$5. Now, here in the Casino of the Earth, where the Pai Gow poker tables are located in Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, I didn't know that where they were.
That's where they are, Casino of the Earth.
Mohegan Sun's, I keep saying it's split up, the gaming floor split up into four different gaming areas. Casino of the Earth, Casino of the Sky, Wind, and Sun?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
But here we have, and this is interesting because this is the mega progressive jackpot for Pai Gow poker at Mohegan Sun.
It's mega.
The amount of the jackpot when you do the progressive side bet is dependent upon the value and suit of the players and dealers' cards that's making up the winning hand.
Okay.
Here, the guest hit the top jackpot. He got a 7-card straight flush.
Ooh.
And to get the top jackpot, 4 cards in the hand had to be ace, king, queen, and jack of diamonds.
Okay.
He got all those.
So the planets aligned for this person, right?
The seasons aligned.
Yes.
$1,607,080.
Wow.
That's alignment right there.
Now, wait. You said
he got the 7-card straight flush.
Okay.
He got the top jackpot by getting the ace, king, queen, and jack of diamonds.
$5
side bet for the progressive.
And wow, $1.6 million.
Yes.
Huh? Wow. Good for that person.
It's an incredible.
Wow.
Normally when we do a Pai Gow, it's never a million. We have not.
They're usually pretty high.
They're high, but I don't think we've ever gotten.
They're usually
this high
because I tried to learn how to play it.
I don't remember.
That's the one thing. A good thing about online casinos is you get to learn all these games at a cheaper price, kind of thing.
But the 1.6 million may be the largest one we've had in quite a while.
Yeah, 1.6. I don't remember
not
that.
Not a Pai Gow.
That's big.
Yeah. All right, we're leaving Connecticut. We're heading all the way down to Florida. We're going to Okeechobee, Florida. For the Seminole Brighton Bay Hotel and Casino, which recently just had its remodeling and reopening.
By the way, I'm looking at the spelling of that.
Okeechobee.
Okeechobee.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Well, here we are in Okeechobee. Seminole Brighton Bay Hotel and Casino, like I said. They just reopened after all the remodeling. We have a $5 bet here as well.
Okay.
On a Lightning Link slot machine.
All right.
Came in September 23rd, this was.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a little ways back. 4:30 a.m. in the morning.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
So.
Player bet $5. Hit the spin button. Watch the symbols flash across the screen. and got the jackpot message saying he won $124,276.27.
Wow, that's
progressive
great.
jackpot as
4:30 a.m., huh?
Yep.
Wow.
And
I wonder how crowded the gaming
This was
floor
probably pretty crowded.
I don't know what day September 23rd was, but
I don't know. I can't remember that far back. But we have $124,000 jackpot.
That's great.
This was progressive. This machine went back to the original setting of $100,000. So it's starting $24,000. It grew a little bit, but not.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's hit recently. So, but they also, this is something I've been noticing a lot of the casinos doing now in their press releases. He had $75 remaining on his account before he hit, after he hit the jackpot.
Okay.
So,
well, their marketing people must see a study that says people want to know that. I
guess.
I don't know.
I'm more concerned.
You said a lot of them are doing it like that.
Yeah.
So that
well,
must,
you know
must
what?
be the reason.
There are a lot of people, a lot of press releases saying on his last spin. So,
yeah. Well, it sounds more dramatic like that, you know.
But here we are. We're going to be leaving Florida now. We're going up 95.
All right.
Jersey.
Okay.
We're here in New Jersey. We've got Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Atlantic City.
Wow. Okay.
1 guest, 1 machine, 2 jackpots.
Wow. Oh, so one person went to the same machine.
2 different, one day after another.
Okay. So 2 different days went to the same. Hey, you know, that's what people like their certain machine and they want to go to that one machine. And it's, certainly if I won a jackpot on one machine and I wanted to play more, I'd go back to that machine.
He went on a Friday night around 10 p.m. He was playing the Aristocrat Golden Century Dragon Link machine Friday night.
Okay.
He put in a $375 bet for the spin. Ended up winning, let's see, $60,000. That's the first part of it.
Nice.
See, we do 100,000. This actually qualifies as 100,000.
Well, I mean, if he won 2 that totaled over 100,000,
that's what he's doing right here. He got 60,000.
All right.
Came back the next day, Saturday afternoon, as a matter of fact, 2:00 in the afternoon on a Saturday. Another $375 bet. Won $44,475. Same machine, Golden Century Dragon Link.
The exact same machine. We're not talking about.
I don't know if it was the exact same, it's the exact type of machine.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, but they said same machine. So I'm assuming
I would
maybe
guess
he got lucky enough.
Maybe the same machine. Yeah, it was empty and he saw it.
I mean, he was on a streak. Maybe he actually got back to the same machine.
You know, you find something that works and you stick with it. You know.
Leaving New Jersey, we're just going right over the river to Mohegan, Pennsylvania. We're going to Pennsylvania for Mohegan.
All right.
We got their August report overall. You
Okay.
know, we get these every so often, kind of interesting. We've got a $11.7 million August for Pennsylvania.
Just in August,
Just in August.
Wow.
$11.7 million in jackpots given out in that month of August. Biggest one was on a Konami Gaming stuffed coins toad slot machine.
I don't even know what that is.
You know, I know Konami. Konami's the video game company that turns slot makers.
There's a whole bunch of these machines where I know it when I see it on the gaming floor, but sometimes I don't know the exact name of it. So I'm guessing that the Konami Gaming stuffed coins toad slot machine is maybe something I would recognize, but I wouldn't know the name of.
Probably.
So that's what I'm thinking.
But it was a grand jackpot, and the biggest one was $150,000, which is what
on the stuffed coins toad.
Stuffed coins toad slot machine.
Toad. Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to picture that. I mean, you know, usually there are certain animals associated with game. You know, buffalo and wolves and pigs. I don't remember frogs and toads, so I gotta think about that.
I'm starting to see a lot.
I focus in on the toads
different types of
thing of it.
animals. Maybe there's a whole
dragons. I'm seeing dragons a lot.
Maybe there's a whole niche of animal slots that aren't the big ones.
Toad, but
somebody's got to have a different thing than buffalo and dragons.
Stuffed coin toad.
Yes.
So okay. Well.
But can't beat Panda Magic though. That other one. That's a great name.
Pandas too. Yeah.
Yes.
So
well,
wait. Buffaloes, wolves, pigs, pandas, dragons.
There you go.
I don't remember toads though.
Well, now you do.
I'll have to look for toads.
Well, we're going to be leaving Pennsylvania and heading back to Florida for our last news announcement. Here we've got Seminole Hard Rock Casino Tampa. For the 4th straight year, Seminole Hard Rock Tampa has recorded over $2 billion in jackpot payouts.
Wow.
They have, let's see, I'm going to go through the numbers here. They have paid out over 669,000 jackpots of $1,200 or more so far this year. They are now over $2 billion. It looks like they may be getting out close to $2.7 billion by the end of the year.
But we got a couple more months, so, you know. And,
But-
you know, the holidays are a time when people go to casinos, like around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, because, you know, they're all decorated and things like that. So you might see a big
Halloween's
jump.
a big time for...
Yeah, Halloween, though, they got their parties and stuff
exactly.
like that. So, you know.
But here's the rundown for 2025, for so far in 2025. 2,570 jackpots of $1,200 or more were paid out, including one jackpot over $1 million so far. Players bet a little and still won big. That's their phrasing. 32 jackpots over $100,000 were won betting $5 or less. Let's see. We have also over 308 jackpots of over $100,000 were paid out. I think I said that already. So we're looking at a good chunk of change coming out of Seminole, Tampa.
Now, you give me these notes before we start taping, and you gave me the notes on the Seminole Hard Rock. It's just like numbers just jumping out of me at the thing. It's just it's like a paragraph, but just all numbers and all numbers. And
That's
stuff.
how they send. Well, they actually send it out in a bullet point list.
Yeah,
and you know that just takes up too much space on my show notes here. But
So,
anyway,
lots of numbers.
Congratulations to the Hard Rock Tampa people.
I guess
there.
Hard Rock Tampa. You know, you want to see a lot of numbers.
4 straight years, $2 billion in jackpots. You can't beat that.
Sure.
That's it for the casino jackpots. We'll be right back with some lottery jackpots to talk about. Welcome back to Beatin the House. We're here in our lottery jackpot segment, and we're going to go back to the Virginia Lottery.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Lotto 21, that's the promo code to sign up for the Virginia Lottery.
Lotto 21.
Yes,
right?
but we're not talking online jackpots. We're talking
okay.
tickets, scratchers.
Scratchers.
We have a whole list of scratcher winners.
Okay.
I guess that's how you phrase it. We have Stephen T. winning $500,000 playing Jewel Sevens, which is a $20 scratcher. And what happens here in this game, which is very unique, it's almost like what they do on the online slot machines. You reveal a diamond on the scratching ticket, on the scratch-off.
Yeah.
You win all 20 prizes shown on the ticket.
Okay. Wow.
$500,000.
Nice. Look at that.
Next one up, Christina L. won $500,000
wow.
playing Wild Cash, which is another $20 ticket.
You know, we got to take a road trip to Virginia, man. People are winning huge numbers there.
And then here's the last one. We have Richard P., $230,000 playing Cash 5 with Easy Match.
All right.
That's like when you buy one of the other lottery, like a Powerball, you get the multiplier kind of thing. The Easy Match is an add-on to it. Okay. You can get it without Easy Match. You can just do Cash 5.
Oh, okay.
But, in Virginia, they have Cash 5 with Easy Match.
Yeah, I wonder how people are scratching their tickets now because, I've seen a lot of people do it with their car keys in the past, but now there's only these fobs, and you really can't scratch tickets with your fobs. So I guess it's like coins or something.
Well, unless you know how to take the key out of the fob.
Yeah, but I don't think people really do that.
I'm wondering if everyone people realize you do have an actual key in the fob.
The car industry probably changed how people scratch their tickets. I've seen people do it at the top of their keys.
What about the people?
Or maybe their house keys.
Well,
maybe
what about people
like
that don't have any change either?
Yeah,
I mean, if you use everything on your phone or your apps,
well, I guess the best scratch thing is either a dime or a quarter because they have the ridges around it. So
or if
I guess that's the best for scratchers.
Or if you're drinking a bottle of water or soda, use the cap, the edge of the cap.
The plastic, I don't know if that's good.
Well, where you screws in the bottom part. That's a little harder than everything
No, I'm
else.
just curious how people scratch because you do it with your finger, you get that stuff underneath your finger, you got the silver underneath your finger.
Yes, that's horrible, especially if you win big.
Well, I mean, how about if you lose nothing? Now you got now you're
dealing with,
have less money with stuff under your finger.
Yeah, you look funny. Last story of the week, we're leaving Virginia. We're heading out to Illinois. We've got the Illinois Lottery, where we have a recycled set of numbers winning big for a gentleman. He was cleaning out his kitchen, came into one of the drawers, found an old lottery ticket for Powerball.
Okay.
So he decided to buy a ticket for Powerball using the old numbers.
So did he check that ticket to see if he won?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
that's
that would. Let me tell you something. If I found
it was a
ticket,
non-winner. It was a non-winner.
Okay.
He knew it was a non-winner.
Ticket and it was won something. I'd be beside myself.
But he figured Powerball jackpot was high at the time, so he took the old ticket numbers and went and got a new ticket.
Okay.
Took the recycled numbers, matched 5 numbers on the Powerball drawing, and ended up winning $1 million on recycled numbers.
That's great.
Yes.
See? I don't think we've ever had a story like that before.
Recycled numbers.
Find an old ticket and recycle the numbers. Okay.
No, usually it's if you find an old ticket and then you find out it's a winning ticket.
Hey, you found that ticket for a reason, so you might as well use the numbers on it.
So congratulations to the Illinois winner there. Congratulations to all the winners we talked about this week. We only do $100,000 or more. There are other people out there that have won jackpots of all sizes. Congratulations to them. As always, press releases, jackpot announcement, game releases, info@turnpikesportsradio.com. I'll be back next week with another collection of jackpots as well as Halloween games.
Okay, great. And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.